Welcome to this week's episode of I Got Runs, where we do a quick flashback to the past Flash episode. The answer to last week's Flash fact is Rudolph and Mary West. This episode starts off with Grodd kidnapping the real Wells. You know, the I like to get down and dirty Wells. So Jesse decides to come over to our Earth to get some help. While here in Earth 1, Jesse's like, alright, let's go get my dad. And Barry's like, nah, man, we don't need you. I need you to stay here to guard my city. But what they was really trying to say was, three speedsters in one place don't make no sense because we ain't got the budget for that. With the help of some shitty special effects, Bob was able to take Barry and the crew to Earth 2. While Barry and the crew is in Earth 2, Wally is fighting the most important battle of his life. He's trying to escape the friend zone from Jesse, and we don't think he gonna make it. Back at Gorilla City, Barry, Cisco, and the crew end up getting caught by Gorilla Grodd because, obvious trap is obvious. And now they need to contact Liam Neeson because they've just been taken. Note to self, if you're walking around in a jungle, why are you wearing this hot ball sweat leather suit? You are the Flash. You can change into it at any time you want instead of, sealing in the flavor. When Barry and the crew wake up, they're put inside of cages. And I know what you're thinking. They just simply escape. But nah, they experiencing erectile dysfunction of the powers because they can't get them shits up. Then come to find out, the reason why Grodd took Harry is because of this cat named, what's his name? Salad dressing. Siegfried is the HGIC, which is the head gorilla in charge at this place. And the reason why Grodd kidnapped my boy Harry is because he got tired of being Siegfried's bitch. You should have seen it. Siegfried slapped him so hard he de-evolved. That shit was hilarious. So my boy Barry finally sacks up and is like, yo, how about this? Me versus you in the ring. Let's dance. Bitch. I'm just playing, Barry ain't gonna never say bitch, but he's like, yo, let's fight, let's do this. And Salamander is like, yeah, okay, let's do this. I'm gonna beat the shit out you. No, literally. I'm going to beat feces out of you and then throw it at your corpse. I'm paraphrasing a little. Back in Earth 1, Jesse finally reveals what's the beef between her and Wally. Come to find out, Wally been cheating on her with his powers. Like she walked in on the room and Wally was there with his powers. He's like, what you doing, Wally? He's like, baby, that ain't what it look like. I'm just using, my speed is helping me get to my job. So yeah, that's the whole beef. She like, you like your powers more than me. Which is true. It's true. So now it's the big climax of the episode. Barry versus the big white gorilla. And it's about to go down in one of the worst CG productions I ever seen in my life. Oh God, this is horrible. Imagine if the Sci-Fi Channel got pregnant, did hard liquor, peyote, and cold cuts, and then decided to have this baby. This is what this CG was. It was that nasty. I don't know if eyeballs can shit, but I know mine did. Pass me the toilet paper. In the most boring fashion ever, Barry beats the big white gorilla, and surprise, surprise, Grodd lied to them. He wanted Barry to beat the gorilla so that he can take over and then come back and fuck up humanity. Cause nobody saw that coming. So Barry and the crew decided to do this whole Tom and Jerry bullshit plan and trick Grodd into letting him out of the cage, and they went off into the night and back to Earth 1. Disclaimer. Grodd is a telepathic monkey. He didn't think to read nobody's mind to know that they was tricking his punk ass. The Savage Award of this episode goes to my boy, Julian. First of all, when they was like, yo, we rolling to Earth 2, it's gonna be monkeys and shit. He's like, yo, I'll roll too. And then he pulled out the burner. I don't remember them teaching that class in Hogwarts, man. I don't remember there being a potions and gats class. I'm just saying. 10 points for Slytherin on that one. The doo-doo award of this episode goes to Barry Allen, who can't believe that obvious trap is obvious. You go through with this dump. Instead of running, grabbing Wells, and leaving, you decide to sit here and fight this bullshit fight. And you know what? I'll give a slight sliver of this award to Iris too, because every episode don't gotta be about you. Side note, to the people out there, let me get this off my chest. I do not hate Iris West, the actor. The actor who portrays her. I believe that she is a beautiful woman. As a matter of fact, I will do things to her that there are even words for. But the people who write for her do not know how to write black women. That is apparently obvious. So therefore, she catches shit for bad writing. But other than that, I would do stranger things to her. Now it's time for the flash fact of the episode. Today's flash fact is, what is the fastest speed the Flash has ever been recorded going in the comic books? And apparently, Grodd kidnapped the chick from Earth 2 who got the same powers as Cisco. You know, the really hot chick. Which is, begs the question, why the fuck did we even do this? This whole entire episode was stupid, man. I just sat here and watched an hour of nothing for nothing. This could have just been one fuck. As I was saying, thank you guys for joining us for I Got the Runs. Hopefully you will like and subscribe, and of course like some of our other content for Slander Entertainment. Now I'm about to go to the bathroom and kill myself. You guys have a good one. Like, I could have watched The Legends over this.
You know, there's a part 2 to this, right?
Ooh, ew, really?